Front-end development is changing, not because AI is replacing developers, but because the way developers work every day is starting to change. The real shift is not just code generation, it is the rise of the AI-native front-end workflow. For years, AI in development mostly meant autocomplete. Suggest a line of code, generate a small function, save a few keystrokes. That was useful. But today, AI tools are moving beyond autocomplete. They are starting to work across the editor, browser, terminal, documentation, design systems, and the running application. Developers are no longer only asking AI to write code. They are asking it to investigate. Find the component behind this UI issue. Check why spacing breaks only on mobile. Compare implementation with design. Inspect the rendered page. Read console errors. Suggest a safe fix. Create a validation checklist. This changes the developer's role from manual implementer to workflow orchestrator. Let's take a realistic front-end bug. A QA report says, extra space appears on a mobile carousel after keyboard navigation, and the issue happens only for small card variants. In a traditional workflow, the developer may have to manually inspect many places: the carousel, the card, CSS modules, breakpoints, and focus styles. That investigation can take time. In an AI-native workflow, the first step is asking it to investigate. A better prompt is, search the codebase for carousel and keyboard navigation logic. Identify the most likely component. Do not modify files yet. This keeps the AI focused on analysis before implementation. It identifies the root cause, like a mobile focus state, before touching a single line of code. A basic setup does not need to be complex. Usually the developer runs the front-end app locally, npm install, npm run dev. This gives the AI-assisted workflow something real to inspect. The browser is where front-end truth actually lives. With browser-connected tooling, the workflow can inspect the actual rendered page. It can switch to a mobile viewport and check computed styles. It looks for margin, padding, overflow, or focus visible styles. This is much more useful than looking at source code alone. After inspection, ask for the root cause. Based on the browser behavior, explain why extra spacing appears only on mobile. This helps the developer understand the issue before accepting any code change. Once understood, ask for a narrow fix, not a full rewrite. A focused prompt could be, suggest the smallest possible code change, only affect small card variants, do not change desktop layout. This is where prompt quality matters. A weak prompt says, fix this layout issue. A strong prompt gives scope, constraints, and validation expectations. The final step is validation. AI can create a practical QA checklist. Test mobile, test desktop, test keyboard navigation. The developer still reviews, but the workflow is faster and more structured. This is the most important part. AI can generate code quickly, but developers still decide whether the solution is correct. The bottleneck is no longer typing speed, it is decision quality. AI can be fast, but it can also be confidently wrong. It might suggest a fix that breaks another layout or misses design system constraints. That is why front-end fundamentals still matter. You still need to understand React rendering, CSS layout, and browser behavior. AI can speed up the route, but it cannot replace the map. The future front-end workflow feels more collaborative than automated. This is not blind AI coding, this is guided engineering. I do not think AI is replacing front-end engineering. I think it is changing what it feels like every day. The future developer is someone who guides systems and makes better decisions faster. The developers who adapt fastest will be the ones who combine engineering fundamentals with AI-assisted workflows, less blind coding, more guided engineering, powered by Next.js.